Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you what I picked up from Poundland. Now I did bring a Valentine's range Poundland come shop with me, and I don't really celebrate Valentine's, so I didn't pick much up. What I did pick up I am going to show you, because I did pick up some items for my home as well. Now, first thing that I want to mention is Poundland have some really beautiful home decor pieces in as well, and I have picked up a few of them. There's a few DIY pieces in there. There's some items that I'm going to be doing hampers, but I will speak about that later on in this video. But before we get into this video, I just want to show you some items that have kindly been gifted to me from a company called MSBLUE. Now you do spell it as MSBLUE, but it is pronounced MSBLUE. And with me picking up some items from the Valentine's range, I just thought I would incorporate it into this video, because you could actually buy your loved one some of these items. Now MSBLUE have given me a discount code as well, and I will leave it on screen for you, but I'll also leave it in the description box below. So MSBLUE reached out to me and asked if I would like to try some of their items. Now, I'm not really a jewellery type of girl. I do have some earrings in at the moment that were kindly gifted to me, and they are moissanite. Now I have spoken about moissanite before, but these items are also moissanite that I'm going to show you. So I actually came today, and I just thought I would show you guys in time for Valentine's, and hopefully you'd be able to get online, use my discount code, and pick some of these items up. There's only 2 items that I'm going to show you, but it did actually come today. So these are the items that MSBLUE have kindly gifted to me for me to show you guys, and I just thought I'm going to show you them well in advance before Valentine's Day, so that you could go onto their site and have a look at what they've got. I will leave all of the links to these items in the description box, and I'll also leave the link to MSBLUE, so if you want to go and check them out, go and have a look. They've got some beautiful pieces in. Now when MSBLUE reached out to me, I knew I wasn't going to go for gold. I'm more of a silver type of girl, so I did pick up a pair of earrings, and I also wanted to try one of their rings. So these are the items, these is how they come. So we have got the items in the box. They also come with a nice little pouch that you can store your items in, a ring sizer, which means if I want to purchase from MSBLUE again, I'd be able to tell them my exact size, because I struggled a little bit with the ring, but let's just hope it fits. You've got a little thank you card in there, and it also has a discount code on there for you. You've got this nice cloth to clean your items, and also inside, if you were going to gift these items to anybody, you have got the gift bag. Now I absolutely love receiving a gift bag with jewellery, because I like to keep them in the original boxes, and I also like to have these bags out on display. So I'm going to show you what I chose. Now the first item I'm going to show you is this one, and inside the box you have got another box. I'm going to get this out. I'm going to show you. Wow. So this is the 3-stone princess cut moissanite ring, and I think you will agree that is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. This is on their website for $299, and I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. With moissanite you can tell when the light hits it. So I am just going to place it on my finger, and that fits perfectly. But look at that. How nice is that ring? And I just think if you wanted to treat your loved one this Valentine's Day, this would be absolutely beautiful. It is a large ring. Now I would only wear this on a weekend, because unfortunately I can't wear anything like this for work. But it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You can just see the light hitting that diamond cut moissanite. So I did pick up that. I think that's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to keep it on for the rest of this video. So the second item that I picked up again comes in this gorgeous light blue box. And I'm wondering if this one's in another box as well. It is. So this one comes in a light blue box inside. I think the packaging and everything is really nice with this company. So these are going to be earrings that I'm going to show you. So these are the 3-row hooped earrings, I believe. And these are on their website for $199. If I can get into the box. Oh, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Now this is going to be quite difficult to show you, but I will try my best. So these are what the earrings look like. So again, they are the 3-row hooped earrings, and I'm not really a big lover of hooped earrings, but these are so dainty. They're absolutely beautiful. Now I will be showing you these items on Instagram, so if you're not following me over on Instagram, then head on over there. Don't forget, I did say that Miss Blue would give me a discount code for you guys, which is Allthatneutrals15. That'll get you 15% off their website and any items that you decide to choose. If you decide to choose any, I am just going to put these back in the box. Also, Miss Blue will offer free engraving on any of their products that you purchase for them. So I just thought, with Valentine's Day coming up, it would be really nice for you to get your loved one a piece of jewellery and just have it engraved, something a little bit more personal. So I do want to say a big massive thank you to Miss Blue for reaching out to me. Thank you for the items, they're absolutely beautiful, and I will be showing them over on my Instagram as well. I am going to show you what I picked up in Poundland now. First thing that I want to show you is the bag that I picked up for £1. I absolutely love this Poundland bag. It just gives me Christian Dior vibes. So I did pick up a Poundland bag, and this was £1. I don't know what it is with Poundland lately, but they don't seem to have any of their 30p carrier bags, which is very strange. Let me just take a drink before we get into this. So I've picked up some items from the Valentine's Day range. I've picked up some DIY items because I've started to do a little bit of DIY within my home, and I've started to change my home interior. I've picked up some beauty products. I've also picked up some home decor as well. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is from the Valentine's Day range, and it is this glass cup. Now, if you've been here for quite some time, you will know I absolutely love a glass cup. And this one was in Poundland today for £1.50. Now, I do like the fact that Poundland have started to put prices on their products, because sometimes Poundland items are not £1. So I did pick up this, and I just think it'll look really nice for content. I do really like a glass mug. I think the majority of the time I drink out of glass cups, glass tumblers. So when I seen this, I knew that it was coming home with me. So I did pick up this. It is in the Valentine's Day range. So if you were wanting this cup, then you need to go and get it from the Valentine's Day range, because once Valentine's is over, they won't be stocking this cup. Look at that ring. Look how it glistens. I love it. Again, from the Valentine's Day range, I just picked these up again for content over on Instagram, but I picked up the heart-shaped spoons. Now, these are in a gold, and I just thought these were so cute. They were only £1 for a pack of 2, so I did pick up 4. And again, I just thought these were so cute, and I seen them on their Instagram, and as soon as I seen them, I knew I had to go and get some. These would just look nice if you were doing a nice cup of coffee, or if you were doing a Valentine's Day meal, and you could use them for cake, to be fair, because you wouldn't get much cake on them, but you know, if you wanted to set the scene for your loved one, then a pack of 2 heart-shaped spoons for £1. I just thought they were absolutely beautiful, so I did pick up them. Again, just for content or a photograph, I did pick up the 10 pack of confetti balloons, and it's called You Blow Me Away, and these were only £1. So again, if you were doing a backdrop or you wanting a photograph, or if you were planning on surprising a loved one, then Poundland have balloons in as well for £1. I tend to go to Poundland for a lot of my content photographs, backdrops and things like that. But again, I just thought if you were going to surprise your loved one with maybe a ring from Miss Blue and you wanting to put some balloons in your home, if you're going to propose, then these were absolutely beautiful. So £1 for a pack of 10 Valentine's Day balloons. I then just picked up some kitchen towel. Now I always buy this one, £1.25. It is the new super absorbency kitchen towel. They do these in a pack, but I just tend to pick one up. I use my Minky glass cloth now, so I don't really use kitchen towel on my glassware or on my mirrors, but I do always like to have a little bit of kitchen towel. So I picked up this, quite boring purchase, but again, I always show you what I picked up. Due to doing quite a bit of DIY, I've started to paint my doors in my hallway. So I just needed some paintbrushes, and as you can see, I've took one out. But these were £1.50 for a pack of 3. So you get a 1.5 inch, a 2 inch and a 2.5. So I'm actually using the 1.5 inch to do my doors. But I just thought for £1.50, and what I like about these brushes, the bristles are quite soft and you don't get no fallout. So I just picked up them just basically to do a little bit of a DIY, and it served its purpose. I'm only 2 doors in and I've got another 5 to go, but I will show you on my channel. So I did pick up them. In another DIY purchase, I'm going to be changing my handles in my kitchen, and I picked some up before from Wilko. Now Wilko is no longer around, but I noticed in PEP&CO they were doing the decorative door handles, and I just bought these for size reference. I did only pick one pack up, and you got 4 in a pack, and I have actually tried it against my kitchen cupboards and they do fit. So these were £3. So I need to work out how many more I need for when I do my kitchen, because that is up and coming as well. I am going to do a full transformation on my kitchen, because I think that's going to be the biggest transformation that you're going to see. It's not very often that I film in the kitchen, but when I do, you will see the total difference from how it was. But that's not yet. I'm trying to get the rest of the home completed. But I just thought I'll get these and try it for size, and they do actually fit. So I was quite impressed with these. They are the gold ones, and at the moment mine are black, so I'm just going to switch them to the gold. So £3, I will be going to get some more of them. I also picked up from PEP&CO this white knot ornament. Now I have got the black one from PEP&CO, but I wanted the white one as well. And again, it's just as a home decor piece. You could stand it on a coffee table book. I've actually got mine here, but I could actually switch that for the white one. I think it would look nicer on my fireplace. But these are only £1, and I just think for a little decor piece, £1, you really can't fall off. So it's called a knotted ornament, and like what I said, £1. Sit on a coffee table book or style some shelves up with these. I just thought they were really sweet, so I did pick up that. Also from PEP&CO and Home Decor. Now I've been looking a lot on Rowan. That is my new favourite store at the moment, and if the video hasn't already gone out, then it is up and coming. But they have got a decorative piece in there. I was going to buy it, and then I remember seeing this in Poundland, and I thought I'm going to DIY one. So all it is this item here, and I think they're £29. So when I went into Poundland, I noticed that I need to be careful how I fold this up, because I could be flipping you off. So I noticed that PEP&CO had this one for £2.50, and I thought I could DIY this and make it look very similar to the one in Rowan. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to try and marble effect this, or get some gold paint and just pop some gold on there. But for £2.50, and I just think styled on my coffee table tray or on a coffee table book, I just thought I would try and DIY it before I went out and purchased the one from Rowan that's going to cost me a lot more money than £2.50. So I did pick up this as well. I did pick up some beauty products, and I always pick up these two items from the Makeup Gallery collection. And the first one is just this pressed powder. Now this is in Honey Beige 3. Normally I buy translucent, so I don't know why I've picked up Honey Beige 3. I always use this. This is the powder I use every single day. So when I'm doing filming, I always use this. This is my go-to, and it's only £1. It's the best powder I've ever used, and I've used a few. This doesn't leave me shiny or anything like that. So I always pick up this every time I go into Poundland. So I just hope that Makeup Gallery never ever stop doing this, because I swear by this. Also, I use the bronzer as well. So they do a bronzer in this. And again, that's only £1, and I find I can get away with that as well. So have you tried the Makeup Gallery? Do you rate it? Let me know down below what items you actually use in the Makeup Gallery selection, if any. Another item that I always buy from Makeup Gallery, and it is Slay the Brow, and it's just a brow gel. Now today I've picked it up in blonde. Normally I use the brown, but I have had my hair done, so I do need to start using a blonde one. Again, I've used this for years on my eyebrows. Absolutely love it. It's £1, and I would never ever use anything else. I absolutely love this product. These two products from the Makeup Gallery are the best products from there, and the cheapest chips. This does not break the bank. £2, and I've got my eyebrows done, and I've also got some powder. So try Makeup Gallery if you've not tried it before. Let's have a drink. I have mentioned that I've started to refresh my home. All I've added in my front room at the moment is black. Now I do want to start adding a little bit of gold in it as well. So I went to TK Maxx and I was looking for some candles to put into this room. However, there was none in TK Maxx that I liked. And then I remember I had watched a video over here on YouTube, and someone had bought one of the Poundland candles, and that just stuck in my head. So I come out of TK Maxx and went straight back to Poundland, and I picked up this beautiful candle. It was just what I wanted. This is in the scent Sweet Campfire. Now I have said before on my channel, I love anything with the scent of burning or wood, log burners. That scent for me, I absolutely love. So from the White Company, I do enjoy burning fireside. I enjoy putting these scents into my home. We've actually got a house around the corner from us, and every time I walk to the shop, they must have their log burner on because I can smell it, and it smells absolutely beautiful. So this is in the scent Sweet Campfire. Now it is 3 wick. And it smells absolutely gorgeous. This was £4, and I've got this for on my coffee table. So at the moment I do have a black candle on my coffee table that is just for show, but I just thought for £4 I don't mind burning a candle that's cost £4, and I just thought this would just give this room just a little bit of accent colour, just so it's not all black. And that's why I did pick up this as well to, oh, I'm flipping you off, aren't I? That's why I did pick up this as well, so that I can put a little bit of gold on this and tie the whole room together. So for £4, I wasn't mad about that. It does smell absolutely gorgeous, that. I can't wait to burn it. I may take off the sticker on the front, and this container will need buffing because it's got fingerprints all over it. So I picked up that.
I'm flipping you off there.
You bought them pyjamas today?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, they are actually.
£13.
Been to Primark?
Yeah.
What else did you buy?
I bought like some stuff in this colour. So I got like
Their new slippers?
no, you don't need these for Christmas. They're only Timu.
They're really nice then. Sorry if the angles changed slightly. My battery ran out on my camera. But moving on to the next couple of items that I've picked up from Poundland, haven't actually picked them up for myself. So just a little bit of a backstory. I have mentioned it on my channel before, but back in November, I actually lost my mum to esophageal cancer. Now, my mum had been diagnosed 10 months previous to her passing, and she spent quite a lot of time in hospital. Now, that was because she was getting infections after infections. She'd done her chemo and she'd completed that. But when she started her radiotherapy, she went for her first treatment and she was only going to be there 20 minutes. And unfortunately, she started to have a shaking fit. So they admitted her in and they'd done a bit of investigating, and it turned out she had sepsis. So when we got the donations from the funeral, it got me thinking about the time that she went in for the radiotherapy and she was admitted. So if she didn't have a next of kin, she wouldn't have had no toiletries, she'd have had no spare pyjamas, she wouldn't have had anything. Luckily for mum, she had me, which meant I could go to her house, pick up her hospital bag and take it back for her. She wasn't expecting to stay in. This was just an appointment that she needed to go to. And it got me thinking about all of the other people who are suffering with cancer, who are going for treatment, who then take Pooley whilst at that appointment, and they're having to get admitted and not having any next of kin to get them the toiletries or the pyjamas or anything like that. So I've decided that I'm going to be donating some extra large hampers for the males and females who use that ward in particular. Now I have to say, that ward in my local hospital, not only did mum grow really close to the staff, I also grew really close to the staff. So what I've decided to do some hampers for the males and the females, and I'm also going to be doing a hamper for the staff. Now, I've got a little bit of time to do this because I've decided that at this moment in time, it's just a little bit too raw for me to go back to that ward where mum spent a lot of her journey, and I've decided I'm going to go and take them for mum's birthday in her memory. So that's going to be the end of June. So I've started to just pick up some items that I am going to place into these hampers, and it is just going to be toiletries, some pyjamas, maybe some underwear, and they're all just going to go into a big hamper for them people who do go to an appointment, who take Pooley and have to go into hospital and be admitted straight from their appointment, and for those who don't really have any family members to get their toiletries. And not just that, but when patients have cancer, you know, it would be nice for them to have a face mask or a hand mask, a foot mask. I know my mum absolutely loved having a foot mask on. These are the items that I'm going to pop into a hamper. And for the staff, it is going to be, you know, sweets and chocolates. And I just think rather than giving a small donation to the ward, they would get so much joy out of these hampers. So like what I said, I am going to do it on mum's birthday. It gives me a little time to get ready to walk back onto that ward and to see the staff, because honestly they were an absolute godsend to me. They were a godsend to mum. Mum absolutely loved them with all their heart, and she did actually pass away in hospital with us by her side and also the staff. So that's that. I have told you why I've picked up these items and what I'm planning to do with them. So I just picked up a back exfoliator. Now I know for infection control purposes they're not going to use these on all of their patients, but there might be that one patient who has a back scratcher at home and keep them in their routine. They'd be able to use this, and then once they've used it, they can just throw it away. So I have picked up this. I think this was £1.50. Again, I've then picked up a body brush massager. Now, this is another bit of luxury for them. You know, they can have a nice body massage while they're in the bath. And to be fair, going on the last couple of months with my mum, she loved anything like this. So face masks, hand masks, foot masks, having a little massage, having moisturiser rubbed into them. It must mean so much to these cancer patients. So I did pick up this, and again, even if they just use it on one person, at least one person will get a little bit of a massage. So I did pick up this as well. And then I also picked up the hand lotion and the hand wash in the cranberry scent. Now again, I just thought this would be nice maybe in family rooms, or you know, just having a little bit of luxury. So I did pick up these were £3 each, but again I just thought if I just pop them in for staff, they could raffle them off, anything really. But I do really want to make up these hampers for the ward in memory of Mum on Mum's birthday. So I will be starting to pick up some items, and I'll show you on my channel. And again, if you want to see the hampers, and I would like to film going and taking them, maybe vlogging it a little bit. Obviously we have to be careful because you know these patients are really poorly, and they are struggling. So even if I showed you me going to the hospital, maybe putting up a few photographs, I would like to show you guys. And I haven't really spoke about it much on my channel, and it's something that one day I probably will speak, from diagnosis to her passing. But I just think this is so much nicer than just handing a check over. So I will be picking up quite a few products for males and females, and also for the staff. So that brings me to the end of this haul. It has been quite a long one, and I know that I've rambled on a little bit, but I just wanted to explain the reasons why I'm picking up these items. And for you guys who didn't know about Mum, and you guys who've never had to look after anybody who's lived with cancer, so I did just want to share that little snippet with you onto why I'm going to be making these hampers. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video and you are still watching. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I do hope that if you're not already subscribed, you will stick around by hitting that red subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.